easy.
A couple of things we gotta twist.
Oh my god.
Hard. Oh, okay, fine. I can't hear anything. You can't hear anything?
So I'll start recording.
Everything just keeps falling through with this party. Oh my god.
Okay, so here's the rundown. For the past 2 years, we have been living in a state of fear. The world as we know it has been through a period of great adversity that has been vastly affecting the lives of every human being on the planet. We've had bushfires, race riots, violence of all different kinds, and of course the global pandemic, also known as COVID. Okay, seriously, I think we're all done talking about it at this point. So with all this happening in the world, we decided that we wanted to kick 2022 off on the right foot. So Monique came up with the idea of creating a YouTube series called A Year to Live, which asks the simple question, if you had a year to live, what would you do? Hey, this is where I come in! Shh, I'm telling the story. So Monique reached out to this guy, who is also me, Luke Marriott, filmmaker and hyperactive coffee addict, and asked if I would come on board to film the launch video, which of course I said, yes, oh my god, this is the greatest thing anyone's ever asked me to do and I'm so excited! Which is a lie, it was more of a...
It's a big fat yes from me.
Anyway, here we were, in Geelong, filming this epic video with the most amazing people I think I've ever met. We spent pretty much a whole week filming all these things that would normally take a production company a whole 3 months to capture. We filmed in the back of cars, in a pool, on a really dodgy green screen that was totally unsafe and we should definitely not have done. Sorry, Mon. But needless to say, it was easily the most creative week I think any of us have ever had thus far. Sitting down after we finished filming, we decided that we wanted to have a launch party to celebrate the release of A Year to Live and make it the best event we possibly can. But what would organising any event be without its challenges? And in this case, there was quite a few of them.
Oh, right. So it is currently September. It's definitely not September. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It is December 20th. About 5 days ago, Stefan and I decided that we were going to go full throttle with this launch party for A Year to Live, and I realized that that's actually not that far away. So what I'm going to do is I just got off the phone with Eric and completely forgot to vlog the whole thing, but he's super excited. He's going to be a part of the giveaway door prize that we have, which is going to be epic. We're trying to get a bunch of local businesses and people that we've worked with that are near and dear to our hearts, they're friends as well, to contribute to it, because the idea of this the idea of this door prize is to basically help somebody go after their dream. So thank you, Eric, you're an absolute legend. Now I'm going to call Carlo. We have Wonder on board. They're supplying us with a 3-month yoga membership. We have the wellness studio on board, supplying vouchers, and yeah, it's really exciting. So when we decided to throw this Year to Live launch party, it was to say thank you to the people that have supported Be More You. So we felt really obliged to bring the community together in a way that was a safe space and environment. So when we decided back in December before Christmas that we were going to throw this thing, we had a venue in mind, and it was one of my good friends' cafes. That fell through. Everything just keeps falling through with this party. Oh my god. Oh. We don't have a venue, and it is post-Christmas, and this party is in about 10 days or so. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where we're supposed to host this thing. Right now it feels like it's just not meant to happen, but there's one more thing I'm going to try, one more person I'm going to reach out to, and I'm not giving up until this person says no. It's a very good lesson to just keep trying, because you know what, you could get 50 no's before you get one yes. So fingers crossed these people say yes. I think they will. I know they will. I hope they will. Yeah, we're venue-less at the moment. Everything else is good to go. We just need a place to host this party. So we are cutting this very, very fine at the moment, but that's okay. This is all gonna happen as it's supposed to, and I fully believe that, so. It's really hard to find a venue right after New Year's when everything is shut and nobody is working. But luckily, my good friends Gemma and Nick, who own King of the Castle Cafe, pulled through for me literally 2 days before the event was to go live. I just received the best news. Oh my God. I said I didn't have a venue because that fell through. And then today, the gods and the angels and whoever the hell is looking down to me right now have just sent me an absolute blessing through Gemma and Nick from King of the Castle. They are letting us use the space. We have a venue. This party is going ahead. We got this. It's fine. We got a venue. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I'm so excited. Yes! We decided to go ahead as soon as King said that we were able to host the event at the venue, and we put it out, and we actually had a really, really good amount of people RSVP. We are one day out from party time, so everything's pretty much organized. Venue is still a go. Thank you, shout out to King of the Castle Cafe again for saying yes. Gemma and Nick, you guys are absolute champions. We have Sacred, Dan, Legend has sorted out the cacao. The giveaway prize is absolutely insane. I actually cannot believe the incredible people that have donated to it. It's worth over $9,000. Considering this party has come together in about 4 days, it's a pretty good giveaway, pretty good event. I just feel like I haven't stopped. But it's okay, it's gonna be worth it because the people that are gonna be there are the people that have supported us through this whole thing. I'm gonna get some more stuff sorted, and then Luke comes tonight, all the way from Canberra. And yeah, we're all good. So then we have the venue locked in and everything's looking like it's going to plan until Thursday afternoon at 1 p.m. when I was at work and received a message saying that Victoria put into place restrictions that were coming into place at 11:59 that night. The party was in less than like 18 hours. So with that in mind, we had Luke coming down to film this whole thing and be a part of the event from Canberra. He was already pretty much in Geelong. I hadn't told him yet that the event was pretty much cancelled, and we had absolutely no backup plan. The event has been cancelled because because restrictions have come into play at 11:59 tonight. So that means that our density capacity is only 25, and we have over 60 people that have RSVP to this event.
Okay.
So
I literally drove over.
So
Oh
Luke has, to give you a bit of context, Luke has just come down from Canberra. I didn't have the balls to call him while he was driving, but at 1 p.m. today, it's currently Thursday, event is tomorrow. Restrictions got announced in Victoria that they are going to put capacity limits on entertainment and hospitality venues. So this event that is happening tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. right now is non-existent. We are trying to figure out a way to make this work. I just haven't thought of a way yet.
No wonder you were so stressed over the phone when I called you.
I have been... Me, like nothing has gone to plan with this thing. Like nothing. Every time something goes right, something goes terribly wrong. This is one of those moments where everything's gone terribly wrong, and we are being forced to think on our feet and pivot. Have you turned the mic on? First and foremost, is the mic on?
Let me check. The mic is on.
Great. We are having to what's the word? Let's do that again. We are having to replan this entire Be More You Year to Live launch because it'll turn to thanks to COVID.
Thank you, COVID.
So, we are less than 24 hours away from our first ever launch party. Good old COVID has stepped in and decided that that's not going to happen the way we wanted it to happen. That's fine, we're just going to improvise. So this is what we're doing. We're basically going to just find a way to take this situation and turn it into something that is actually going to work. We're going to now mind map this whole thing because this is how I work. We're going to make something of this.
We are.
I refuse to let this stupid deter us any further. If you knew you had a year to live, would you wait to make happen? No, you wouldn't. So with the information that we had and the very little time that we had, we decided that we needed to do something in order to make this event go ahead in some way. Therefore, we decided to live stream the entire thing. Now, the funny part about this whole story is none of us actually knew how to pull together a live stream at the capacity that we were hoping to pull it off at. We were pretty much relying on Stefan.
Yeah, any speaking that we do tomorrow night should probably be done through a lapel microphone for the camera, or maybe not though, maybe not. It might work best having the PA.
So 3:30 p.m. we're going to be there.
Yes, yep.
All right, so 3:30, done. That's sorted.
And then I suppose if we do use a microphone in the PA, what you're saying about in and out of talking to people will be fine. Oh no, that's not relevant now. Yeah, cool. It'll be easy. It'll be fine. It'll be great.
I've just never used mine for live streaming. That's my only
Neither have
concept.
I.
Yeah. So is it just as simple as plugging like wireless connection, or is it?
Not sure.
I mean, we had faith in him. So there was a list of things that Luke and I were responsible for purchasing. A tripod and a cord. Give me the good news.
We have a breakthrough. The camera is connected to Zoom. So we're now able to live stream through the camera. We spent ages looking for a cord, which we didn't have, but yeah.
Yeah! Woo! I swear to God, every time you come here, Luke, it's never not chaotic.
It's been a journey for me, and I've only been here for like 5 hours.
Luke came here without actually knowing. So when he got here, he got welcomed by a very stressful mod. Freaking the out over this whole event. It's now 9:00 p.m. and we have pretty much pulled together what I think is going to be a really sick live stream event that's going to go global. Woo! Breakthrough! Yeah! So the next morning, this thing was like fully going ahead, and Luke and I realized we actually literally had no idea how to do any of the things that were being required technically. This is my first almond latte in about 11 weeks. This is where we're at. Mon has officially hit the wall. Nah, it's cool. The live event is going ahead. Excuse me. We have so many people who have signed up now, which is really exciting. So today, what are we doing? We have to just get all our final tech pieces, because none of us have actually done a live stream except Stefan.
Not even the filmmaker.
Not even the filmmaker. The filmmaker's learning something new. We're all learning. It's great. But yeah, it's going to be a live stream event. I do have to say, and a massive thank you and shout out to King of the Castle for letting us use their space to live stream this thing. Alright, we're here, King of the Castle with Shembri.
What have I done?
Here performing live with us. Yeah, we're just about to set up everything. The boys are going to perform live here. Yeah, that's about it. We'll do set up.
Stefan, what are you doing tonight?
We're doing the launch. We're gonna do the launch. I'm gonna sing with that guy, Chombo, Chambi.
We're just here to move the chairs.
He's here to move the chairs. I'm there to put them back after the performance. And we'll have a great time.
What emoji are we today?
Today I'm the turd where it explodes.
That's yuck. That's actually what I'm feeling off you today too.
This is what happens when you try something for the first time. Next time it's going to be so much smoother. Like, we're not going to have to go through this. No. Muka. That's what this is. Muka.
What's a muka? I feel like a mocha.
Everybody should come to King of the Castle Cafe and support these local heroes because they've saved our ass.
They really have.
They really have. Nick and Gemma, I owe you big time. Big time. So please come to King of the Castle. I really love these guys, so you should come here. Like every morning, like me. Every morning. Now, cords. Turns out you need a lot of cords to live stream things, and we found out the really hard way that we had none of the cords that were actually necessary for this thing to go ahead. We called in the help of so many people, one being my brother, another person being Dan, who'd actually done a few live streams in the past. And this whole event was solely relying on the knowledge of one person, Stefan West.
Please just work. If this cable
do its job. We can all live stream to the
We eventually got to a point where we were going to just settle for a universal microphone to try and just capture all the sound that was happening in the space. But the only problem with that was the weather turned to absolute crap.
So it's currently 3 hours till the venue, till the event starts, and it is, in case you can't hear, bucketing down with rain outside. Of course, this will happen now. Well, hopefully, it all sorts itself out.
With this constant yo-yo effect of things working and then things not working and things working and not working, you could say that there was a very, very, very stressed mon in the vicinity.
You doing okay?
Oh, stressing. Hard. Hard. You're fine.
There's a couple of things we gotta twist.
I can't hear.
You can't hear anything? Mute yourself.
We kept thinking throughout the day that we were having these really big breakthroughs and that everything was turning out exactly as it was meant to. When we did the first sound check, we thought, great, this is gonna work. And then Dan arrived and we realized this is not gonna work because none of the audio is working with the video. And it was like one thing would work and then something else would fall through. And it was this constant balance of shit going wrong and shit actually working. And it wasn't until about an hour or so before the event, we realized that the missing piece was again in the hands of the person who we were solely relying on, Stefan West.
I've got. If it doesn't, I've got my interface here as well.
What interface?
Little Focusrite interface.
Bryce, what the is this?
Oh, we can just use that.
How are you, man?
Dan, I'm coming with you.
Come out, that's right.
I didn't know that I needed to say that.
Man, this is all we needed.
Oh,
No.
there we go.
Yeah, man. Dude, now get your output into that and you are sorted, man. As long as you can get your sound into there as if you're going to record yourself, then you share that sound. Done.
Did you not say that from the very, very, very beginning?
You make me so dizzy. I'm pretty sure I told you that from the start.
No, really?
Then we go.
Alright, so I'll start recording.
So this vlog is going to be how to actually live stream a video. Like, how does Tony Robbins do it? We might be on the home run.
It sounds positive, which
Thanks to this genius.
bloody
Over
damn.
here.
We'll see if it sounds positive. It might still sound pretty negative.
No.
Nah, it's all positive.
So we are T minus what? Fell off the chair. We are T minus 20 minutes away from the live stream happening. Good Lord, has it taken a ton of hands on deck to get here, but we're finally here. We have so many incredible things that are just gonna happen, and it's all because everybody just banded together because everybody believes in this message, and that's the most beautiful thing. So we're super excited, super pumped to start this thing. Is everybody excited? Woo! 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 But yeah, this is the first time any of us have ever done any. Have you done anything like this?
I've done something similar, but not this cool, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Get it.
Yeah, let's do it. So with everything feeling like it was going completely wrong, eventually it all came together and the live stream went ahead and we had a really, really epic night. Alright, so draw the winner.
Excuse me, so I'm really sorry if you all heard that.
It's time to draw the winner. The winner of this prize pack, as I mentioned at the start, it is a $9,000 giveaway. We had the Wellness Studio, so thank you Bern and Rodney. We had Wonder Yoga, so thank you Sal. We had Eric Delapaz. We have lovely, lovely Laura. And we also have Carlo Cirillo. Thank you to all the sponsors, we really appreciate it. The winner of this giveaway is...
Sam Wilson.
I think the really cool thing about this whole live stream was the fact that although it was meant to be in person, we managed to make it a global event. There were people from Germany, there were people from the UK, there was someone from India who were all part of the live stream. And it just goes to show that this community that we're building and that we're fostering, it is global and people are willing to show up for us and each other. We out. We'll see you next week.